Lacey Chabert is in every Hallmark Christmas movie.
Bring on the schmaltz.
Hey everybody, welcome again to Schmaltzmark. My name is Wayne. These are Kelly, Savvy, and Chatterbox.
Back again.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling kind of miserable after our 12 Sweets of Christmas challenge.
No more sugar ever again.
Yeah, the next taste test has got to be just meat.
Or salt.
Can we do the 12 meats of Christmas? I'd be on board for that one.
The 12 salty foods of Christmas. That one I could get on board with.
Yeah, so, all right, but we need to get to a review right now.
Yes.
We are going to review the Swedish Christmas.
Sweetest
Christmas, starring Lacey Chabert and Lee Coco. And I gotta say something about this name. This is not fair.
No.
I mean, not only does he play a character named Nick, so we have a Christmasy Christmerson going on
Right
there, but his name, Coco, is itself a Christmasy Christmerson.
Absolutely.
So we have a Christmasy Christmerson playing a Christmasy Christmerson. It's a Christmasy Chrismersonception.
Whatever he said.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the tropes.
Yes. We had 12 tropes.
12 tropes total on this one, all right?
Which was this one's guess.
All right, Chatterbox. 3 points. 3 points right out of the box. All right, what were those 12?
Yeah, 3. 12. We had Christmasy Christmerson, which you've already
we've mentioned,
said.
yes.
Decorating montage. Not your typical cookie, mostly decorated.
Yeah, it was mostly cookie and gingerbread house decorating.
Fake snow all over the place because this was Helen, Georgia, and I'm...
Yeah, all right, so we got to talk about this.
Yeah.
The story is set in Helen, Georgia. And throughout the whole thing, there's melting snow everywhere. Now, they didn't go over the top with it.
No, but this is December in Georgia, people.
Yes, and I had to look up the climatic data for Helen, Georgia. And the average annual snowfall is...
Half an inch.
None. None at all. It does not snow in Helen, Georgia. And it really doesn't snow there in December.
No.
January, maybe. February, okay, I could see that happening.
December, not.
But when you look back at their climatic history, nothing. Still a beautiful town, though.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend you visit, even though we've never been there ourselves.
We might check it out this Christmas because it looks fun.
Actually, I have been there. I was there a few months ago, but I hear it's beautiful at Christmas.
Okay. Then we had the Flirty Fight with the White. It was very brief.
It was brief, but it doesn't matter. Snow was thrown.
Yes. Several huge kitchens, right, guys?
Oh, yeah, because this was, after all, about a baking contest. So you had huge kitchens in restaurants, huge kitchens in houses. Yeah, they were everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And then what else we have? We had the impossibly impossible business plan.
So let's talk about that one. The impossibly impossible business plan was she wanted to start her own bake shop.
Right.
I have to win this contest if I'm going to start my cake business.
But in order to do that, she needs the funding. Early in the film, we find out that her loan application has fallen through, so she needs to win this contest.
Which was for how much?
$25,000?
$25,000. Now, I don't know anything about restaurants, but $25,000 doesn't sound like quite enough
No.
to start. But maybe
I know it wouldn't be enough to start a production company.
No. But maybe it would be a good head start.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe she could use that cash as collateral or something.
Maybe that's all the seed money that she needed.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so, but still, she has to win a contest
in order to do
to get the money.
Gingerbread house making contest.
Exactly.
To start her business.
Yeah, so when your business plan relies on you winning a contest decorating gingerbread houses, you're already on some shaky ground.
Yes.
All right, what was next?
We had Music by Public Domain, which was also very brief.
Yeah.
But was still there.
Just a music box.
Just a music box played it just for a few seconds. And then we had several near-miss kisses, or 2 at least.
Yeah, there were at least 2. Yeah.
And then...
Where they looked longingly into each other's eyes.
And then we had, obviously, rivalries and contests. The whole
the premise of the entire film was a contest, as we said.
Then we had the non-problem problem. Now, we debated quite a bit, didn't we, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
On whether it was a non-problem problem or an unfortunate misunderstanding or both. And we finally, after some heated debate, settled on the non-problem problem.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was a non-problem problem because, again, they just didn't resolve it.
No.
It was just sort of there.
And then it wasn't.
And then it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really odd.
Which I guess for non-problem problems, it would be there, and then it wasn't.
True.
I mean, you're
Either that or you're creating a problem out of something that shouldn't be a problem.
Right,
And I
yeah.
think this fit both criteria.
Now, tragic backstory just so happened to be both of their choices
Guaranteed trip.
for their guaranteed trips. That's right. And that was there.
So
It
2
was-
points for each of them for those.
It was definitely mentioned several times.
It was.
By different actors or characters in the film. And then finally, we had Wrong Guy, Right Guy, which was my trip.
Now, typically, the wrong guy, right guy, one of them ends up being the good guy. Usually is an eye opener.
Right.
Wakes her up to the possibilities of what her life could be.
Or why the wrong guy is
But
the wrong
because
guy.
I chose that was not the case in this script. So
not.
my trope of the day didn't show up. All of theirs did.
Yes.
Fine. Thank you, Hallmark. Thank you, Miss Chabert.
Oh, wait.
All right. So
our averages.
yeah, let's. So we've already covered who won what in the tropes.
Yes.
So let's talk about our 3 categories. Acting. Where did we average out on that?
We had 8.6 average for actual score for acting.
Okay.
And I actually got the closest. I had said 8.5 in my original
Right.
guess. Savvy was close. She had said 8. So fairly close.
As did I.
As did Wayne, but I got the closest.
Yeah.
So
And Chatterbox was way behind at a 7.5, but still, we were all bunched up together, so one of us had to win.
Yeah.
just
That
happened
was
to
you
be
in this
me.
case.
Story, the average was 7.25, and I went over. Savvy went over. Chatterbox went over. Wayne said a 7, so he gets the 3 points.
Yes. And actually, my actual score for story that I gave was lower than that, and that's probably what brought the average down to
Right,
that point.
yeah.
But I just felt like there were a lot of wasted opportunities in this story. It doesn't mean I didn't enjoy the film. I enjoyed it quite a lot.
Did you guys enjoy the
Yes.
film?
Yes. But I agree.
And I thought the acting was phenomenal, which was the highest score I gave. I gave the acting a 9.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I really would have liked to see what they could have done with a little better script, because I just felt like there were all these little story threads that were just left dangling.
Yeah, I
know?
would agree with that. And then our final visuals, the average of our scores was 7.6.
Yep.
I had 7. Chatterbox had 10.
Lesson learned.
Wayne had 7.5, and so did Savvy. So
We
get
both
3
get points on that one up top. Nicely done. All right. So what are our total points for The Sweetest Christmas?
We have 5, 5, and 5 for the 3 of us, and Wayne
6.
and Wayne has a 6.
Thank you.
But I'm still in the lead because I started out with 29 points.
Shut up. Thank you.
Stop it.
All right.
Okay.
So overall in this film, I highly recommend it. I thought the leads were fantastic, and I thought
Absolutely.
the supporting cast was really good in this one.
The main, I guess you would say, the main supporting actor was hilarious.
He was hilarious.
He made
We all
me
laughed
laugh.
out loud
Yes.
several times during this film. It was a clever script in a lot of places. I just felt like it
Yeah.
could have been a little bit tighter plot.
Just a little bit of tweaking to the script,
Yeah.
and I would have given it a 10.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause I
but
really
still,
enjoyed the movie.
seek this one out. See when it's playing again on Hallmark, and watch
Don't
it, because
miss
it really
this
is
one. Definitely
really
see
is
this
very enjoyable. And that is it for this review. We got through it in a hurry. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Kelly, it's not Schmaltz.
Unless it ends with a kiss.
To watch more Schmaltzmark, click the rectangular thingy up in the top left. To subscribe to Wannabe Films, our channel, so you can always know when we post, click on the round thingy to the upper right.